So today I want to add some value to your relationships. The quality of your life is determined by the quality of your relationships. So the more value and depth and joy and love we can experience in all of our relationships, the more the quality of our life increases. For those of you that know, I have my life coaching certification through the Tony Robbins Madonna's life coaching program. And today I attended a live event online and there was so much value there. I just was excited to pass some of this on to you who are in committed relationships. So there's a lot of value here. The first thing I want to share is this little saying that really stuck out to me. It's get in your head and you're dead. A lot of the things that happen that kill the intimacy and love that we experience in a relationship happens in our head. That's where we begin judging, forming judgments about other people, holding on to resentment, holding on to maybe memories of the past, expectations, they're up in the head, right? So when we start to get up in our head, that's the whole 50-50 relationship concept where we're keeping track, tit for tat, that sort of thing. It's all in the head. We probably did not go into that relationship based on a list of criteria in our head. It probably was a heart connection. It was the love we felt for that person and received from that person and the connection we felt with that person. So anytime we want to advance a relationship or heal a relationship, we need to come back to the heart. It's not going to be done through the head. So a lot of these modern relationship books and experts, they focus on like strategies and techniques that are all very much head related, but it won't reestablish the intimacy and connection that we need, which always starts and ends in the heart. And those are reestablishing our feelings of love when we just give freely. There's no keeping track in the heart. The heart's daring, the heart loves, the heart gives, the heart's generous, and we feel our best selves when we're living in heart-centered rather than in our head. So get in your head and you're dead. If you're in a relationship where there is a lot of that, you've just been stuck in your head maybe for even a couple years, then the encouragement would be to start to have times when you're just present with your heart and you're feeling and you're breathing into the appreciation you have for that person. This is another great quote that came out of today is suffering ends with appreciation. So we can always replace expectations with appreciation and immediately feel an improvement in the way that we feel towards the person that. Also, if you are somebody who is a little bit naturally more critical or analytical with your partner, that's something that can, Dr. John Gottman is a relationship expert. He's done amazing work. He would be a great resource if you want to do some continual learning, Dr. John Gottman. He found that in relationships where criticism was high, they were very high chance of divorce. So he found that by studying couples, that if you are going to have one criticism, there needs to be 5 deposits of positive to one criticism. So if you're somebody who's a little bit more prone to be more analytical or critical of your spouse, just remember, it's not that you can't say things that you see that need correction or change. It's just to remember that if you want that relationship to be healthy, successful, and growing, you need to make 5 positive deposits to every one negative one. Another thing that I love that I wrote down from today was go 100% for the person that you love. This whole 50-50 concept in relationships just does not work. That's head-centered. That's measuring, judging, assessing if you're, being taken advantage of or giving too much or who's giving more or less. Go 100% for the person that you love. And that comes back to the courage and the faith. You just have to step forward and do it. And you don't have to, but as we all want those mountaintop experiences, we all want amazing relationships, but what I'm telling you is this work that's needed to get there, the hard stuff, the courage, the faith, the love, the staying in the heart, staying out of the head, that's what it takes to get to the top of that mountain. So if you're happy with a base of the mountain relationship, no judgments to that, that's fine. This is for people that want to make things better, that want to grow, that want deeper connection, more intimacy in their relationships.